Welcome back! Round 3, baby!
Yes, welcome. It is time for round 3.
Alrighty, time to spectate. Alright, so we have Robbie, Robert, leading with Blaziken, and Gambit, Klefki, Greninja, Alolan Ninetales, and Alolan Raichu.
On Geno, we've got his Charizard, his Banette, Ceruledge, Aerodactyl, Gardevoir, and I believe that was Aggron.
I believe I saw Aggron as well.
Geno leading out with MVP and Bombfest versus
Now, here's the
Mao
thing.
Zedong and King Louis XIV.
What is Bayonet going to do? Because he has Bayonet as a possible Mega. Will it Mega? We know Blaziken flagging out for Protect here. Protects from that arrow.
Why is this game a gigabyte?
Klefki could go for a Trick Room team and he could swap out Blaziken. You never know.
Yeah, we have no idea what this Klefki is gonna do. Mega Blaziken
It knows
coming
Thunder
in.
Wave, it learns Rain Dance, it learns a lot of things. It could go Screams, we don't know.
Does Klefki even have a mega form?
No, Klefki does not, but it has Prankster and that makes it very valuable for its a huge move pool. Plus it is a Steel Fairy type, a really good defensive typing. Destiny Bond, uh-oh. Was it attacked? Let's find out. No, it was not. Also, I believe he does not realize that having Prankster Mega Evolution is better for that. Because that would allow him to shut off the Destiny Bond immediately.
Oh, he's withdrawing his Banette.
He's withdrawing Bayonet.
Bring out Big Sword, the Ceruledge.
I don't know if that's a good strategy in all honesty.
Klefki getting
It
replaced
is
with
not. That is
Greninja.
perfect against Ceruledge.
There's the Rock
Slide
Slide.
to grow against both.
Bringing both down. Oh, the
Oh,
Aerodactyl
MVP
flinching.
flinched.
The Rock Slide bringing down both to half health.
Oh, sorry, MPV. I didn't realize it was hit MPV.
Looks like Geno does not know how to spell.
Yes, it seems so. He also doesn't know how to use capital letters.
Down goes Ceruledge from the Rock Slide. Rock Slide being disabled.
Alrighty.
There's a Dark Pulse. Now a
Protein
Dark
boost.
type. I think we can say goodbye to this Banette here.
Goodbye, Bayonet.
And yeah, down goes Banette. Dark Pulse is disabled, but that's probably not going to matter.
It does not. I'm not gonna lie, that Bayonet should have Mega Evolved, because I believe he has that Mega option.
He does.
But is he saving it for something else? Let's see.
Well, it's a bit late now.
It is.
He's already at like
Especially-
the biggest depth that he could be at.
Especially since Blaziken has that massive speed advantage, there's no outspeeding it.
And the Aerodactyl and the Charizard.
Oh, it's a bit late for that Charizard, in all honesty. It's not outspeeding it, and it's Rock Slide heaven.
This match might just end right here. At least his first battle.
I believe it is going to, because MPB is not surviving a water move even in the sun at that health.
Away goes the Blaziken, and in comes the Klefki. Mega Charizard Y coming in.
But is
I
it
think
too late?
I think it is too
I
little too
believe it
late.
is. I think he should have kept in Blaziken there, because Rock Slide would have killed both of them.
There's the Hydro Pump. And down goes
God.
MPV.
Or is he going to torture him? Is he going to torture him by paralyzing him?
I think he might.
Or is he going to bring in Ninetales? That's a possibility. Just to
Using
remove the
Solar
sun.
Beam.
Goodbye, Greninja? Yes, goodbye. Oh no, it is too bulky. Just
The
not getting
Greninja
kicked.
lives.
You're not get kicked out of this match. It is too bulky. All right, so Rain Dance. I told you can learn Rain Dance. It is quite versatile.
There's the Hydro Pump, and Charizard
down.
is definitely dead, yeah.
Alrighty.
A decisive win for Robbie here.
Oh, poor Greninja. Oh, that counts as a feint, though.
Yep, he's
not the end of the battle.
Not surviving. It's not going to count for his survival points. Alright, will they give me enough time to save this recording and go into my next one? I don't think they will. Alright, ready for match 2. Hopefully Gino plays the game.
Hopefully Gino knows that he needs to Mega Evolve his Pokemon. He has only 2 possible Mega Evolutions in Charizard and Bayonet, correct?
I think so. I don't believe he's got any other Megas. But who will he lead with? The same 2, Aerodactyl and Banette.
But will he Mega Evolve this time? Will he get it right? Or will he protect and bait it out?
An interesting name for that Ninetales.
It is indeed what that name is, yes.
What will these 2
also,
do?
Sir Robert showing his opinions of Overwatch here with the Greninja.
Oh, using Blizzard. I did not... For some reason, that did not click that could happen. And that, wow.
This is already over.
Yeah, you can stick a fork in this match because it is done.
This is already over.
That was nasty.
Gino's MPV, definitely not going to be the MPV of this match. So, while the rest of this match plays out, you guys have any fun things you want to talk about? Any fun things going on?
Gino's gonna
yes, if he had Mega Evolved right then and there, Greninja would have died. If he had used the Mega Evolution plus Prankster plus Destiny Bond, Greninja would have died.
And he would have had a slightly less,
unfortunate disadvantage.
Yes.
Considering Greninja is his main damage dealer, it appears, in this round.
Yeah, now Gino bringing in Charizard and Aggron. They can definitely do some damage here unless Robbie switches out, which he is doing. Probably bring in Blaziken if I were to guess. No, bring in King Gambit.
Good old Nobunaga. Nobunaga C versus a Charizard in the sun. Now, is this going to kill King Gambit?
If Heat Wave doesn't, if Aggron hits it.
Oh, protect!
Not even going for an attacking move. He definitely could have gotten a kill there if he attacked.
So nothing has happened this turn other than a swap into King Gambit.
Robbie is getting a free switch into King Gambit. A free switch into King Gambit.
Alrighty. I think this next turn is going to decide it.
Switching out the Ninetales.
Well, maybe not. Maybe he might he lives another day.
He lives now resisting fire type attacks. Bringing out King Gambit for Blaziken.
Resetting. Repositioning.
And there's the Heat Wave. He finally taught his Charizard Heat Wave. And still, that is really big damage to that Greninja.
Greninja is not the bulkiest. Oh, that's
gets the kill on Greninja.
Caught Greninja out of position.
Robbie gets to change the weather for free.
Yes, but he lost his main damage dealer in the snow. Other than Ninetales itself, which is not the strongest, but is still do some good damage.
He's probably going to protect Blaziken, trying to get that speed boost, outspeed Charizard.
More than likely going to use that, because... Or he could try and take out...
He's Mega Evolving the Blaziken.
Right,
a close combat will absolutely kill it, unless he has Sturdy. Which hopefully he does.
I believe he was running Rockhead last time, so it's possible he is not.
Protecting the Charizard.
Detect,
and you're
there
protecting
it is.
Blaziken. Did Gino predict that?
Aurora
There's
Veil.
the Aurora Veil. There's a Rock Slide. It didn't really matter if he predicted it or not. It did not matter if he predicted it or not. Still, not dealing that much damage.
Even in Aurora Veil.
Yeah. And there's a speed boost.
That is it. If this Rock Slide hits, that Charizard is gone. And with King Gambit in the back, not even Aggron can do too much into that. But also, he's going for the Aggron first, so it doesn't matter. Oh, he did put Sturdy on his Aggron.
That's definitely what he wants.
I don't think Robbie was expecting
that. But if Ninetales uses Blizzard, it's not going to matter. Yep. Down goes Aggron. And yeah, this match, it's definitely over.
100%.
There's a Heat Wave. Blaze can like get knocked out. Oh, he knocked out both of them.
Depending on how this goes, oh, Aurora Veil is still up. Never mind.
Yeah.
King Gambit, Supreme Overlord, if he's running that.
We're about to find out if he is. And he's not, it doesn't seem like.
Ah. So does he have enough damage to KO Charizard? Probably. Sucker Punch. Not enough.
The KO. There's the
Heat Wave hits.
Not in the sun. That is still really big damage. But I think one more Sucker Punch will get the KO on Charizard.
It will guarantee the KO.
There's a Protect.
All he has to do is click. He can only keep clicking Sucker Punch. That's all he has to do. He's already won this battle.
Absolutely. There's nothing Gino can do to outstall him.
Will he forfeit, or will he try and delay his inevitable even more?
I think he's gonna try to win, but there's nothing he can really do to win.
He can't attack. Sucker Punch will kill him.
Oh, he goes for a double protect.
For the double protect. Which
another
is
turn where nothing's really happening. Down goes the snow.
Actually, I have to question, how much PP does Sucker Punch have? Is it 8 or 16?
It's 8.
It's 8 maximum?
Yes, no, there's Sucker Punch and down goes Charizard.
If he just kept clicking Protect and kept it failing, it's possible he could have stalled it out.
Yeah, but he used Protect once beforehand, so it was guaranteed to not work.
Yeah, I decided not to admit the mistake, but oh well, what can you do?
I mean, you still won.
How would you have felt if he kept continuing to click Protect until you ran out of Sucker Punch?
He can't, because here's a fun little interaction. Protect and Sucker Punch actually have the same amount of PP. He clicked Protect once in that game. I had more Sucker Punches than he had.
I see.
And as I was trying to say, also, Gino and... Why are Gino and... No, that's Dominicamp battling. Okay, I guess they're already ready to battle.
Alright, let's watch this.
Yeah, they were beefing a little bit.
Ooh, that's a shiny Spiritomb.
Yeah, my recording is running a little bit late this time. Did not expect them to join the match so quickly. Okay, we got Spiritomb and Golurk versus Frostlass and Tyrantrum. But in fact, Cameron actually replaced his Victory Bell for his Tyrantrum. Everyone is allowed one switch.
Oh,
I believe the Spiritomb is trying to use a Trick Room team. I think he's taking advantage of his naturally slow Pokemon, taking inspiration from me.
Came with the Mega Frostlass. He might just try to end that thing in one turn. Which, if he does that, he might win on the spot. That is the question. Doesn't matter who wins or loses. Will Rhyperior do more than nothing?
Oh,
Golurk
barely living that Blizzard. Did not expect that.
Not at all.
There's the Ice Fang into the Time Eater.
Spiritomb showing its bulk.
There's a Rock Slide.
Okay, good damage.
It is some decent damage.
The Snow showing its superiority over Hail.
Yep, and
there's Trick Room.
Ooh, it's getting spooky now. Let's see if Golurk's packing a ground move for that Tyrantrum.
Dom now has complete control of
Or here's the thing, Robbie. If it decides to attack the Frostlass to remove any sort of weather advantage, it could be a good idea as well.
Yeah, I mean, you also still have Spiritomb, and despite Spiritomb being a traditionally really bulky Pokemon, it has pretty respectable offenses, especially with both stabs being super effective into that Frostlass. There's the Dark Pulse,
and down goes Frostlass.
Alright, let's see what Golurk is going to do. Will it be enough to take out that Tyrantrum?
I see that the Golurk's name is Kamikaze. There's a Dynamic Punch.
Ooh, it lives.
Tyrantrum, I think, is pretty bulky. Survive that.
Confusion.
Yeah, there's a guaranteed confusion.
Bringing it back up a little bit. I forget. I don't usually see that.
Rock Slide.
Rock Slide. Is that going to be enough to
Goodbye
pick
to
them both
both
up?
of
Yes,
them.
it
Yep,
is.
the double knockout.
Critical
But
hit
here-
on Spiritomb.
Probably wasn't
But here's the
necessary, but still good.
Probably. Here's the question. Does this pave the way for the last two Pokemon to take full advantage of Trick Room? Do a reverse sweep here?
Will
Depends on which two
Rhyperior
he
finally
brings.
do something?
Will Rhyperior
now.
finally do something?
Will
Wait a
Rhyperior do
minute
something?
now.
Cam sending out his
Oh, Raichu
Raichu.
in Trick Room. Not really huge.
And there's there's Lucario and John Cannon, the
John
Armor
Cannon.
Rouge.
Okay, so
I'm
I
not going to
believe
lie.
Both of these Pokemon actually outspeed Tyrantrum, so I think Tyrantrum's moving first.
Yes, but also
Unless
I
he's,
think Raichu's
unless he's
fastest
running
on the field.
negative speed in that Lucario.
Yeah, which it could be, especially with that name. It could be Mega Lucario hitting the field. That thing is
Definitely outspeeding
nasty.
everything now.
Well,
Except
not that
for maybe
Raichu. If it
Raichu.
megas. That Raichu Megas, it's gonna be slow as molasses. Aura Sphere
Armor
from
Rouge
John
taking
Cannon.
out
Yeah,
Tyrantrum.
down goes Tyrantrum.
Alright,
Close
Close combat into
combat.
the Raichu. That's
It
dead
is
Raichu.
down.
The plushie
I
with the knife
believe this
has been
is
knocked
going
out.
to be the end of the match.
Well, depends on who his last Pokemon. Dude, yeah, never mind.
No, it is the end of the match, I believe.
Yeah, looking at his options, he's
Yeah.
Oh, and it's
Sceptile,
Sceptile.
it is done.
Yeah,
If it was
that's not
Blastoise,
doing
then
much
maybe.
for Trick Room.
But definitely
Dom
not
wants
with
his
that Sceptile.
revenge.
Adaptability, close combat. Clap his cheeks.
Not
No
even
fun
that.
name on the
Armor cannon
Sceptile.
off of Armor Rouge is going to annihilate it as well.
And
Only
protect
delaying
him,
the
just
inevitable.
Delay the inevitable. E-speed.
Running E-Speed on
Alright.
Lucario. Does he mean Armor Cannon?
I
Yep,
do
there's
not
Armor
like
Cannon.
that name too much.
Yeah, Gino, not a fan of that Lucario.
Mhm. You know what this means? Trick Room's up. And Rhyperior
There's the extreme
already
speed.
seems-
Did Dom forget that he had a Rhyperior?
I think he did.
Well, anyway, down goes Sceptile, and that is game 1.
One. Good game. Fun to
Very good
see Trick Room being used by mid-speed tier Pokemon like Lucario and Armor Rouge. 'Cause typically you only see it on the slowest ones.
Typically, I see that Pokemon like my team.
Yeah, typically you only see it with like the likes of like Audino, Conkeldurr, dare I say
Clawitzer.
Yeah, but
Things that are so slow, you'd never use them normally.
gotta say, Spiritomb, honestly, one of the prettiest shinies ever.
Spiritomb does have a beautiful shiny.
It is a good shiny, yes.
Absolutely.
Just don't look at Crocodile. Just don't look at Crocodile.
Oh, good god.
Yeah, don't look at Crocodile shiny. Keep looking at Spiritomb.
Yeah, keep looking at Spiritomb.
Protect your innocent eyes.
It's nice to be able to look at their team sheets.
I wonder what they're gonna change up this round. Let's find out.
Will Rhyperior finally do something? Tune in now.
Blastoise taking center stage here on the lead.
There's the same lead from Dom.
Blastoise.
There's
Blastoise is
and
very
Tyrantrum.
slow. He could take out Golurk here.
Indeed, he could.
I believe this is a Mega Blastoise, yes?
I believe he does have Mega Blastoise.
Ooh,
I
okay.
see.
Mega Blastoise is actually a very big threat, especially if it's running Water Spout.
And especially in
into
There's
Trick
Ice
Room.
Fang. If he gets the freeze, it'll really help him. But he does not.
Hydro Cannon! Oh my god!
He's just going for the murders.
Well,
Yeah,
Kamikaze
down goes
dead.
Kamikaze.
Now,
But that
does mean
Blastoise-
He's gonna have to take a recharge.
Yeah, that Blastoise
There is
not
a
able to move
recharge
next turn.
But it being
Yeah,
a
there's
new
Trick Room.
Pokemon, that is a valuable thing still.
Now, the
I'm looking
question
at that.
is, do we have a way to remove that Blastoise?
I believe Armor Rouge's Energy Ball.
But will it be enough to get the one-hit KO?
If he double targets, it will be.
Yeah, you're right.
But it does seem like he does not have Armor Rouge in mind.
I think he's more scared of that Tyrantrum.
In Trick Room, it's pretty scary.
I think it's pretty spooky. The Lucario hitting the stage again.
All right. Shadow Ball.
Shadow Ball into the Blastoise.
Not dealing too much
Only a
damage.
small
Got
percentage of
69.
damage.
Blastoise has to recharge. Rock Slide.
There's a Rock Slide. He could flinch the Lucario.
He could.
But will he?
Probably.
Close combat. Goodbye, Tyrantrum.
Tyrantrum definitely did not survive that.
Now this does put Blastoise in a pretty good position. It's off recharge. Lucario is -1 Split F. A Hydro Cannon probably picks it up from here.
No, a Hydro Cannon 100% picks it up.
But who's his last Pokemon going to be? It's his Frostlass.
Oh, it's going to be his Frostlass.
Definitely not a Pokemon you want in Trick Room, but he could bait a Shadow Ball if he uses Protect.
Yeah, no, Protect. One good Protect turn could swing this entire match. Right, Steve?
Yep, Steve agrees.
Well said, Steve. Man, what insightful insight.
Steve is a stand-up guy.
Oh my god, love that. Frostlass Megaing, yeah. Alright, let's see what's going. Snow Warning. Snow is out. Dark Pulse being fired.
Not using Protect.
Not
Frostlass does
good
live.
Damage.
But did he double target?
Aura Sphere into the Lucario. Does that
might be
it
up to kill.
Oh, it's
No,
not
it does
enough.
not.
Oh, there, and out, and I got
Meteor Mash, that is a
There's the middle
Yeah,
thing.
bye-bye
good
Frostlass.
Woo!
Now here's the question. What do we have to deal with the Blastoise? Because Spiritomb, I think, loses that battle of nutrition.
Nutrition?
Armorous.
Did you say nutrition?
That's
Yes,
one healthy
I did.
It is
Blastoise.
attrition. It's battle of attrition.
You know, I didn't ask for your opinion, Metal.
Oh, wow. Let's see, I was getting your beef ready for round 5.
Oh, I can't stand this guy.
I'm gonna do something you don't expect, and it is going to fuck with your brain.
There's the Dark Pulse.
There's a
on
Dark Pulse on the
Is he gonna
Blastoise.
get the flinch?
Doesn't get the
Oh,
flinch.
there's
Water,
the
Water
Spout.
Spout. A little too late.
Yeah, knock out the
Water
Lucario.
Spout, 41 HP. It gets the knockout on the Lucario, but that Spiritomb takes next to nothing.
The Sceptile could kill the Spiritomb here. Dragon Pulse.
Impulse?
Nope.
Nope.
Only if it
Hold
were a
on.
Mega would have.
He doesn't have Mega Sceptile.
Yep.
Who is Dom's last Pokemon? John
Oh my god,
Cannon.
it's John Cannon.
Now, if anybody can pick this fight up, I do think it can be John Cannon, assuming he's running the correct ammunition.
That being Energy Ball into that Blastoise.
Yep. He needs correct target priority here. If he's
Shadow
gonna-
Ball into the
Shadow
Blastoise.
Ball into the blast.
Blastoise
Not
living.
enough.
Goes on from a sliver.
Armor Cannon
Cannon
into the Sceptile.
Sceptile? Yep. And
Down
that
goes
is one
Sceptile.
bad lizard.
And I think this match
Problem
is
is,
over.
Now, I
Who is
wonder
it
if
over
that Gecko
for?
has insurance. He's gonna need it.
Hydro
Hydro
Cannon.
Cannon.
Oh, that was the wrong move, I
And
believe.
Cam has
While it
just
does
lost
pick up
this
the
game.
KO, the Spiritomb is now free to just yoink it.
Unless the Spiritomb somehow doesn't kill Blastoise this turn, which I think it will.
Oh, does it have Sucker Punch?
It doesn't matter. He's on recharge.
Oh, true. No, he used Hydro Cannon, yeah.
He used Hydro Cannon, so he's on that recharge. Spiritomb has got it, unless it's like Bright Powder Blastoise. In which
Please
I
no.
would-
It can't,
I
it
would
can't
be
be.
personally.
That's a
It
Mega
can't be
Blastoise.
because it's Mega.
Oh,
There's Dark
yep,
Pulse.
There's the Dark Pulse.
And down goes Blastoise.
What?
That was an interesting match.
That was certainly interesting.
Still doing nothing.
Very
Yeah,
close
once
match.
again, that Rhyperior not doing anything.
What does he do?
What does he do?
Looks pretty. Just looks pretty. That's all it is.
This looks pretty. Yep, based.
Well, that was to,
That was fun.
once again,
That
no
was
game
some
3. We've only seen
interesting
one
battle.
game 3 so far.
Mind,
Oh, yeah.
mind you, to the viewers, it took so long to get this video started.
Yeah, we were waiting for like 2 hours.
Let it be
Oh.
known, somebody was 2 hours late.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's also 12:15 right now in the morning.
That's all the Destiny.
Also, an
level.
interesting thing to say, Dom did not bring his Politoed or his Dragonite that he brought in the
I
last 2
approve of the
matchups.
Trick Room, by the way. Thank you.
Although, we do have to add, Trick Room is the one way you make that Rhyperior useful, and you still didn't
And
bring
you still
him.
didn't use it.
What does he do?
Use traditional Trick Room setter and Spiritomb traditional.
fucking prepared for
However, I would have said that it is also a good that you, if you did use Self-Destruct, that Spiritomb is immune to it. So that was very good thinking.
Good partner, good synergies. I love to see it.
You still don't have as much funny as Ally Swap, though.
That is, I don't think anything beats Ally Switch.
I believe the matchups for next round are going Cameron versus Robbie, and Metal versus Dom. Those will be the battles next week.
We see you all in the next battles!
Woo!